Good morning, 11th students. In today's lecture on 21st, we are going to start our lesson number 5, States of Matter. Earlier in gases law, I taught you in part 3, Boyle's law. Today our second law, that is Charles' law. Okay? Now what is Charles' law? Charles' law means the relationship between temperature and volume. The relationship between temperature and volume, relationship at constant pressure. Okay? Temperature and volume at constant pressure. Now we will derive Charles' law. How? See, at each degree rise in temperature T, volume of gas increases by 1 upon 273.15 at 0 degrees Celsius. Now, if volume of gas at 0 degrees Celsius is V0 and at T degrees Celsius is V1, then the relationship is equal to Vt is equal to V0 plus T upon 273.15 V0. So, Vt is equal to V0. See, this V0 and V0, you have to take it common. Instead of V0, you keep 1 because it has given in common, plus T, small temperature, upon 273.15. So, Vt is equal to this, Vt is equal to V0, take LCM, 273 will go there, 273.15 plus T upon 273.15. Okay, this equation is called 5.6. Now at this stage we defined new scale of temperature such that T degree Celsius on new scale is given by T is equal to, okay, capital T is equal to 273.15 plus T. So this is TT. This is called TT or T or TT at a given temperature. And T0 means 273. At 0 degrees Celsius the temperature is this, and at a given temperature you have to plus it. So 273.15. So this new temperature scale is called Kelvin temperature scale or absolute temperature scale. Okay, so we are converting it in Kelvin. Now again I am repeating that our equation 5.6, see, this is our equation 5.6. Vt is equal to V0 plus 273.15 plus T upon 273.1. Earlier I told capital TT is equal to 273.15 plus T, this, and at T0 is equal to this. Okay, so by putting these two values in this equation, Vt is equal to V0 plus this one is TT or T1 as you call TT. Okay, TT upon T0. So this equation, so from here we can say Vt, V0 will come down, Vt, V0 will come down, volume at temperature T and volume at 0 degree temperature is equal to TT upon T0. This equation is 5.7. From this we can say at the volume means earlier initial volume and final volume. So we can put V2 upon V1 is equal to T2 upon T1. This equation is 5.8. Now from here we can say V upon T is equal to constant. That constant is K2. So V is equal to T will go there, K2T, that is equation 5.10. So if we are removing this constant, we can say volume is directly proportional to the given temperature. So from equation 5.10 we can say this mathematically expressions of, this is called mathematically expression of Charles' law. We can say which states that pressure remaining constant, the volume of a fixed mass of a gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature. So Charles found that for all gases at any given pressure, graph of volume versus temperature, see, graph of volume versus temperature at given pressure, see, this is for constant pressure P1, this graph is constant pressure for second pressure, So directly proportional means volume comes, so you are getting a straight line. No possibility of, see, graph of volume is temperature is a straight line, and on extending to zero volume, each line intercepts the temperature axis at minus 273.5. Okay, so if volume is 0, then you are getting temperature minus 273.15. This slope of lines obtained at different pressures are different, but at zero volume, all the lines meet the temperature axis at minus 273.1. This is very important. Okay, at zero volume, temperature is minus 273.15. Okay, different temperatures you can see. Slope means like that. Now, each line of the volume versus temperature graph is called isobar. So, this definition is called isobar. Isobar means at constant pressure. Observation of Charles can be interpreted if we put the value of T in equation 5.6. See, temperature T, if in the sums it is given 25 degrees Celsius, then you have to plus it 273.15 plus 25, so it will convert into Kelvin. Observation of Charles can be intercepted if we put the value of T in equation 5.6 as minus 273.15. We can see that volume of the gas at minus 273.15 will be 0. Okay, volume is 0. This means that gas will not exist. Okay, no volume means no gas. In fact, all the gases are liquefied before this temperature is reached. Okay, so there is no state of matter in gaseous state at this temperature. They will convert into liquid. The lowest hypothetically or imaginary temperature at which gases are supposed to be occupy zero volume is called absolute zero. So the lowest we assumed, no, this is called absolute zero. All gases obey Charles' law at very low pressure and high temperatures. Okay, this is very important that Charles' law is obeying at low pressure and high temperatures. We will see with the problem 5.2. I will show you problem 5.2. What it is given. On a ship sailing in Pacific Ocean where temperature is 23.0 degree temperature. See, temperature is 23.0 degree. A balloon is filled with 2 liter air. Okay, so volume is 2 liter. What will be the volume of the balloon when the ship reaches Indian Ocean where temperature is 26.1 degree? So earlier temperature and now another temperature is 26.1 degrees Celsius. We have to find volume at this stage. Well, now we are knowing earlier V1. So we will say V1. Earlier temperature T1. So how we will get the T1? T1 is equal to 23.4 plus, we have to convert it, I taught you 273, that will be in Kelvin. So that is equal to 296.4 Kelvin. Now this temperature also we will convert. T2 is equal to 273 plus 26.1. So this is 299.1. So now according to the Charles law, from Charles law, we can say that V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. By putting these values, otherwise we have to find V2, no? So we will keep V2 here, V1 upon T1, T2 will come here, and we have to find out this. Okay, so V1 2 liter multiplied by temperature T2, that is 299.1 Kelvin, divided by 296 T1 temperature, 296.4 Kelvin. Kelvin will cut and you are getting to V2. The value will, so by dividing this 2 liter multiplied by divide this by divide, you will get 1.009. So 2 liter multiplied by 1.009, Kelvin will come. So the volume will come in 2.018 liter. So your final volume V2 will be 2.018 liter. Okay. Now in the next lecture I will teach you Galileo's law